Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Melanie and I love testing out things on my wavy slash kind of curly hair so that you don't have to. In today's video, I am going to show you a couple of different hairstyles that are perfect for the holiday occasion. Now, I know that most of us are not going to be going to a bajillion holiday parties this year, but you know, for your Zoom call, you might want to look good. And as you can see, I am barefaced today, so I wanted to show you a little bit of a simple holiday look, you know, one that some like really super talented, skilled beauty guru did not make up, one that is very achievable and doesn't take a lot of time. If you are new here, please subscribe and turn on those post notifications down below so that you know every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so first I am going to start with my makeup. I like to start with my makeup before I do any kind of hairstyle because I feel like none of my hairstyles look great when I don't have my makeup done. Like, I can't get the full picture unless my makeup is done. So first I'm going in with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. I love this stuff because it doesn't break me out. I'm in the shade Natural Ivy 20. Now, I say I'm in the shade, but this honestly is a little too dark for me. I hate that this doesn't have a pump. This shade is a little too dark for me, obviously, as you can see right there, but I make it work for me. I am super duper pasty in the winter time, but this shade isn't too dark, and I just put some bronzer down the neck to kind of blend it out. And as you can see, I am also taking that foundation on my eyelids as well as under my eyes. I feel like that is the key to not using like bunches and bunches of concealer. So next I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, 16-hour camo concealer. I'm in the shade Medium Peach, and again, I do not like to use a lot of concealer because it gets really creasy and gross, and then I have to set it, and I don't like setting my concealer because then it doesn't look as fresh. It just kind of makes my under eyes look really dusty. So I just take this and I literally do a dot right here and a dot right here. We're just trying to make sure that the discoloration is gone, and then I take my fingertips and I just blend it in that way because I feel like the warmth of my fingertips kind of helps this move around and kind of melt into my skin. So I focus it right here, and then I just kind of blend it out under the rest of my eyes, and then boom, I'm done. Next, I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to first off put that down my neck. So I put it on the jawline and down the neck, again to blend that foundation because it's a little too dark for me. And then I am going to bronze my cheeks, of course, not too much. And my nose, I just kind of slap it on my nose so that there's some color in the middle. On my temples, and then next I'm going to be doing blush. Now, when I want like a specific color blush, I don't necessarily go buy another blush color, so I'm just going to use my lipstick that I'm going to be wearing today as well as an eyeshadow. So I'm taking my beauty blender, and I'm also taking this Maybelline matte lipstick. It doesn't say what kind, but it's in the shade Divine Wine, and I'm just going to tap this onto my beauty blender, and then I'm going to tap it on my cheek. So one thing I've learned recently about applying blush is to kind of apply it almost under your eye, which sounds weird, but if I take it kind of like under my eye at this portion, which it looks crazy right now, hang on, let me blend this out. Kind of take it under your eye in that section, it kind of gives more of a youthful glow than just like boom, stripe of blush. Also, I apply an abundance of blush, but by the time I leave my house, it's like basically gone. So that's why I apply so much at the beginning. So yes, I know I use lots of blush, but don't come for me. Then once I'm done with that portion, I will kind of set it with a powder. So I'm going to take this Gryffindor palette that I got from an Ulta like box. It was like the Gryffindor box set. And I'm going to take the red shade at the bottom called Howler, and I'm just going to dip my blush brush into that and set my blush. So I kind of wanted a red type blush today more than a pinky blush because I'm going kind of for a red monochrome look. So now that we have crazy amounts of blush on, I'm going to move to my eyes. I'm gonna stay in this Gryffindor palette, and I'm going to take the shade Parchment on this Sephora brush. It's the Pro Featherweight crease brush. It's number 38. And I'm just gonna dip into that and put this in my crease just to give my crease some color. We're not going crazy on the eyes today because the bold lip is kind of what we're going for. I'm going to take that same shade on a pencil brush. I don't know what this is. It's Royal and Langnickel. I don't know. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm when I was subscribed to BoxyCharm. But I'm just going to run that under my eye and kind of connect it to that top portion. So next I am going to go into the Galleons shade, which is this really pretty gold, and I'm just going to take my finger and swipe that across my eye. The first layer of this shade is kind of like meh. Once you build it up, it gets really pretty. I don't know if you can see that. Next, I'm going to take this CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow in the shade Medium 110, and I am just going to brush my brows up with this. I don't do too much to my brows. I like a nice feathery brow. It doesn't take a lot of effort. And this stuff honestly is like glue for your brows. It's so good, and it just gives you like a wash of color, so it just makes my eyebrow look a little more put together. After that, I will take my Monsieur Big mascara by Lancome, and I got the mini version because I couldn't be bothered to pay that full price. It's insane. But I am just going to build up this mascara. I really try to make sure I get the base before I work my way up my lash. Ooh, got some in my eyes, so now I can't see. Ow, poked my eye. And I am going to finish off the look with my lipstick. And this is the same lipstick I used on my cheeks. This looks funny. And there we go. Alright guys, so we are going to move on to the hair portion of this video. The main couple of things I'm going to say is just accessorize your hair. It doesn't have to be a fancy updo to be a good hairstyle. First thing I'm going to do is put these little hair clips in my hair. I got these at Ulta. They have cute little geometric shapes on them, cute little styles. Some of them are just normal little, like this one's like twisty look. Yes, I got these all for like 10 bucks in a little set. First hairstyle I'm going to do is super easy. I am just going to take the side of my hair that does not have as much like hair on it, and I'm going to pin it back. So I think this one's like my favorite, so I'm gonna take this one. I'm just going to stick it right in the front, and then I'm going to continue to push my hair over to this side. So I'm gonna keep using these just because why not? All right, so this is the final look. Let me turn around so you can see the back. Very nice and simple. So the second look is also very easy, like super easy. You take a nice cute headband. This one is a velvet headband, and I don't know if you can tell, but it has like some sparkles. There you go. You can see it has like some sparkles in it. And I'm just going to take this and just place it in my hair, and then boom, got a cute little headband. I'm going to come back to the headband in a second when I do more of an updo. The third thing I'm going to do is take this scrunchie. This is actually an Invisibobble with a scrunchie outside, and it is a red velvet. I love velvet during the like festive holiday season. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of a braid in the back of my hair. So I'm going to turn around and show you guys this. Hopefully it goes well. So I am going to do more of a like fishtail type braid because I just think it looks a little more interesting. And goodness, this thing is like really difficult to hold my arms up in, so we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to take about this much hair. I'm going to divide it into 2 sections, and then I'm just going to start fishtail braiding. So you take one piece, cross it over, take a piece from the other section, and cross it over. And I'm just going to continue that all the way down. So now that I'm about to here, I am going to secure it with the scrunchie. And then I'm going to pull apart my braid to make it nice and fluffy. I hope this looks good. And this is the finished result. And then from the front, it just looks like you have an updo and then this little party in the back, like a mullet. The next hairstyle I'm going to do is one where I'm going to part my hair down the middle. So I should have brought my comb in here, but you know, we'll just use my finger. All right, so I'm essentially going to just like braid both sections of my hair and put them back with these cute little clips. So I'm gonna take this section I'm doing a French braid at the top to get that hair included, especially my bangs. And then after a while, I'm going to braid it down. And then I'm going to hold it with one hand and pull. I'm also going to make sure I kind of pull this front section up because this one's definitely going to be up a little. and then I'm gonna secure with this. You could also do it more forward if you want to see the hair thing, which I think I do. So let's move it up a bit. So there's that side done, and then I will get this side done. All right, here is this one. Another super simple one would again just be to take a cute scrunchie. So this time I'm gonna use a velvet green one, and literally just to pull your hair up in a party pony, like so. And I mean, ignore my bangs because they're a little crazy, but I also like to put it off to the center so that you can like see it in pictures and stuff. But yes, again, very, very simple, and it gives a nice little fluff to the hair. Well guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like this video if you found it helpful, and comment down below letting me know which hairstyle was your favorite. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!